Russian gas still flowed into Europe on Friday, even as firms grappled with Russian President Vladimir Putin's threat to turn off the taps. A day earlier, he signed a decree demanding that foreign buyers pay for gas in rubles. Buyers were told to open ruble accounts in state-controlled Gazprom Bank from Friday. There was some relief for Europe though, as the Kremlin said it would not immediately turn off gas exports. That as payments on deliveries due after April 1st come in the second half of this month and May. It gives European governments and companies time to work out a common approach. Energy exports are Putin's most powerful tool to hit back against Western sanctions over the conflict in Ukraine. But cutting off supplies would also hurt income for Russia, which has no alternative market for its natural gas.
And the Philippines and the United States are holding their largest ever annual joint military drills in the archipelago nation. This is in a bid to deepen their defense ties amid fresh tensions in the disputed South China Sea region. The exercises focus on maritime security, amphibious operations, live fire training and counterterrorism, as well as humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Forces from both the nations jointly fired ammunition and conducted aerial drills as part of the mock exercises. The military exercises are the last under outgoing President Rodrigo Duterte, who had previously threatened to cancel as he pivoted towards China.
The United States on Friday introduced a new set of sanctions against North Korea, evaluating Pyongyang to have a clear determination to continue developing weapons of mass destruction. The U.S. Treasury Department imposed sanctions on 5 North Korean entities thought to have supported the development of the country's intercontinental ballistic missiles. The entities include the Ministry of Rocket Industry, which is a mass destruction research and development organization, and 4 of its subsidiaries, which are known to be trading corporations. North Korea launched what was analyzed to be a full ICBM test last Thursday, ending its self-imposed moratorium on long-range missile testing since November 2017.
"49 miners were working when part of the mine pit collapsed early on Friday morning. The accident led to a sudden penetration of methane gas into their workspace. Some of them were able to escape, while several others were trapped inside. The collapse happened at the state-owned Soka coal mine in southeast Serbia, 200 kilometers from the capital Belgrade. Most of the mine workers were from the nearby town of Aleksinac, where the injured are being treated. Doctors said they have suffered fractures and the effects of gas inhalation.
It was a moment so surprising even the show's producers thought it was staged.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
5 days on, that slap has cost Will Smith his Academy membership. Rather than face the boot, the 53-year-old today resigned, saying, "I betrayed the trust of the Academy. I deprived other nominees and winners of their opportunity to celebrate and be celebrated for their extraordinary work. I am heartbroken."
Your favorite channel, WION, is back on YouTube, and it's because of you. In less than 12 hours since we aired the story on Gravitas, YouTube has backed down after blocking WION. Dear viewers, we want to take this opportunity to say thank you for your overwhelming support. The way people came forward, the words of appreciation, the anger on muzzling free press is truly unprecedented. There was a tsunami of tweets and a barrage of messages on Facebook and other platforms. People from all across the globe raised their voices against the arbitrary censorship of news by a Silicon Valley tech giant.
Pope Francis has made a historic apology to Canada's Indigenous peoples. for the deplorable behavior of those members of the Catholic Church. I ask forgiveness from God, and I would like to tell you from the bottom of my heart that I am very pained, and I join my brother bishops from Canada in apologizing to you.
He apologized for the Catholic Church's role in residential schools, where indigenous children suffered abuse at institutions that sought to erase their culture. Hundreds have been discovered in unmarked graves. It comes after a week of meetings with indigenous leaders at the Vatican. It was a historic moment that many had been waiting for.